Hey everybody, it's me again, and I'm holding my camera in my hand. You know, I didn't realize how heavy this camera was, and it's not on a tripod until I started doing this. I probably should get a lighter camera. Anyway, I wanted to share with you what I'm doing on the Jeepers Creepers. Let me move this over. Alright, here is what I'm doing on the vehicle right now. Okay. So we've done several different things. First of all, like I said, the nose was too long before. And what I had to do was, I had to pry it off. I had to take a butter knife and reach up in there and pry it off on each side real carefully. And then kind of get up here and kind of pry it. Because what I had done was I had glued the paper onto the cab. And then worked from there. That way it would be a close, real close to the edge. It wouldn't be sitting up, so that way when I started putting the PVC 7 on it and the fiberglass, it would have a good close, clean coverage. So with that being said, I actually had to cut it. Here's what it looks like now. You can see here's more of the turn. It doesn't, okay, here's how you mostly see the truck. Okay, so see, it doesn't stick out, protrude like it did before. And I actually cut off, these are the pieces right here. This is the side, 3/16 of an inch, like I said. There's the other side, and there's 1/2 of the top that I cut off. Okay, so the next thing that you may have noticed on here is this gouge in here. I actually took my Dremel out. Well, wait a minute, let me back up. My Dremel doesn't work anymore. So what I did was I took the my drill, put my Dremel tool on it, and turned my drill on continuous, and went ahead and did that cut into it. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to put some PC7, blah, blah, blah. I'm going to put some epoxy there at the end and get it just the right gauge. And it is uneven because it is an old truck, so I'm going to try to follow as much of the original pictures of the truck that I have. Now the other thing that I had to do was, once I cut this off and I tried to put this part of the hood on, I found out that the firewall that I had built up inside was too much. I couldn't even get this on, and so I literally piece by piece took an X-Acto knife and had to cut a lot of that away. So it was very scary that I had to do that. Let me take the tape off on this side and get it with one hand. And okay, and then there's the other side. So what I had to do is build a new firewall. So what that meant was to get it, here's the inside, let me back up. Here's the inside of this. I had to put the epoxy inside there because I had to gouge that out. Have a closer look at the gouge. It's about a 1/16 of an inch gouge down, and I'm going to still sand this. I'm going to put dents in it, but I wanted to get to the firewall part first. So there that is. There you can see I had to put a new piece of paper in there to get the first part. Here's the second part. Give me an idea what it looks like. Pretty much what it did like before, and there's the next ridge down. So I had to make sure that this little area here fit in. So what I basically did was I put the paper back here, watercolor paper, and as you can see in this area right here, I put that in. That was a solid piece, just to make things straighter. And then I took the pieces that go here and around the edges, and I put them in at an angle underneath the hood to make sure that the hood would fit. I also made sure that there was space so that when I start building up with fiberglass, it wouldn't be a problem. And then I did the next part, which was put a full piece of paper across here. And then this is actually a 1/16 of an inch. It's an eighth of an inch here. And I cut this I drew a line around, and then I cut so that I had 1/8 of an inch, and then I used my X-Acto blade to make a good clean fold up, and then I put an 1/8 of an inch strip of paper on those to get where I wanted, and glued those on and get the shape that I needed. And then I came in and I fiberglassed it, as you see. So this has all been fiberglassed. Same with the under part here, has been fiberglass. And now what I'm doing is I'm going to put a piece of paper across the front, and of course the original design, as you can see in my other Jeepers Creepers video showing you how the firewall looks, I'll put that in there, and that'll be it for that. So that's what I've been doing, and that's where it's at, and I'm much happier now with the look of the cab, and so that I can build up a few things on it. When I cut this, I noticed that of course that's going to be this part of the hood versus this part. This is down just a little bit, so that's to be anticipated. There's also a vent that goes right here in the hood. I'm not sure if I'm going to go ahead and drill or cut that out yet, but I'm definitely going to finish this firewall off first before I put that hole in there. And I'm not sure. I'm not sure if I want to do it. I might even just make a cut in, because I'm never going to open it, so I might just make a cut with an X-Acto knife in the shape to let you know that's there. Same as here, there are vents here on the side of the truck. I might just do that because I'm not going to open it, and the Creeper, Mr. Peeper, has never had it open, so I don't really feel the need to go through extra work and weaken it. And I'm not going to put hinges in it, so I probably won't do that. So anyway, that's what it looks like. That's my update, and if you like this video, I know there's one guy out there who writes all the time, do more Jeepers Creepers. You know, what happened to COE truck? So I'm hoping he's watching these because I am on a run right now with this. So if you like this video, give me a thumbs up and all that. Hey, I am looking for another 300 subscribers. If I can get that before February 20th and 4,000 views for this year alone, then they won't take away my my YouTube monetization, and I'll still be a member. So hey, tell all your friends to watch it as many times as, so just put it on and then just replay it and play it over and over and over, and then just subscribe. Give me, you know, I mean, it's like no big deal. Hey, I'm gonna subscribe to the guy, you know, and then, you know, put the videos on and go cook dinner or something and walk away. So anyway, that's how everything is. And let's see, am I on? There I am. Okay, so yeah, give that a shot. Tell your friends, you know, 300. I have like 698 subscribers or something like that, and if everybody told a friend, I would get where I need to be. So, and that'd be really cool. Before February 20th, because then they cut me off, and then, like I said, I don't make a whole lot of money anyway off these videos. But hey, you know, it'd be fun. Wouldn't that be crazy if that actually happened? Okay. Anyway, we'll see you next time. So long, everyone. Bye.